I'm looking at my favorite magazine, the Vaughan Review. Look at that.
Oh,
Allison
you're looking at
Lanthorn
the
on the
issue
cover.
of me.
Look at that cover,
Okay,
huh?
look at
Wow.
that. Yeah, so you're looking at my issue.
Of course.
But what's interesting is I'm looking at your issue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But did you look at the pictures on the inside?
Of course, yeah. I was looking at the whole thing.
Okay.
It looks like a really good magazine.
It is a great magazine, but look at this. There are 2 pictures of me, but here I was looking, there are 3 pictures of you.
Wow, but well.
Yeah, that's okay.
But you've got a beautiful cover on.
Well, there you
cover
go.
Photo there, Allison.
But look at that. You're at the radio.
Well, you're here in the office. You
That's
look
it.
very professional in that picture.
I do look
I think
professional.
You look really professional. Look at that.
And I'd have to say that you look very Canadian.
Very Canadian. All that, yeah.
Yes.
Why, do Canadians
Well,
have a
kind of.
certain look?
They do have a look, a friendly look. Canadians look friendly. I would have to say so. But yeah, I enjoy looking at this magazine. Actually, something that I really miss is in the United States, you can go to bookstores and you can look at the books and look at the magazines without buying them.
Yeah.
You know?
I always like to take a look at the books
Right?
before I buy them.
Right? And in the States, we have really big bookstores with sofas like this and comfortable chairs, and you can even have a coffee, grab a book, and look at the book.
Yeah, you can look through
while
it.
you're having a coffee.
You can look through the pages,
Yeah.
right?
You can even look at a whole magazine without buying it
Really?
while you have a coffee. Yeah.
I guess in Canada, in some places, you can look at books like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's more common in the United States.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of going to the bookstores because I like to look through, at least sometimes even to read the first page or 2 of a
Yeah.
book to see if I like the book. So I always look through the books before I buy them.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a comfortable place to sit while you're looking at a book or looking at a magazine.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you looking for?
I was just looking for my phone.
Why are you looking for your
I
phone?
think I lost my phone.
How could you couldn't have lost your
It was down in the sofa. I wanted to show you a picture. Look
Okay.
at this. Look at this picture of this car. This is my brother's car.
Oh,
Look at it.
wow.
Doesn't it look nice?
That looks like a nice car. That looks like a fast car.
Yeah. It looks like a fast car. I don't know.
But is it a
I
fast
don't know
car?
if it's fast or not. It certainly looks fast.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It looks nice. It looks fast.
It looks sporty.
It does look sporty. It looks too big for Spain, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like sort of an American car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like an appropriate car for my brother, though.
Sure. Yeah. It does.
Do you look at pictures on your phone a lot?
I do look at pictures on my phone a lot, but I really enjoy looking at pictures in albums.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but nowadays people don't make photo albums. So you usually look at photos on your phone or on your computer.
Yeah. I like looking at physical photos. you know?
Right? Yeah. For example, at your house, do you have a lot of photo albums at your parents' house?
I do, yeah.
Right?
And my parents like to organize. Do your parents do this? Times that we're going to look at photos. Yeah, and you have to sit down and look at photos.
Look at photos,
Old
yeah.
photos of my grandparents.
Right.
Last year I looked at old photos of my grandparents when they were young.
Oh,
It
that
was
must have been
amazing.
interesting to see.
It
Yeah.
was amazing. It was really nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed looking at photos, and my father always organizes the photos. Every time there's a trip or a summer or a big vacation, he puts together an album. And then usually when I'm home, I look at these photos.
Yeah. The problem is now with digital cameras,
Yeah.
people take so many pictures that in the end they never even look at them.
Yeah, this is a huge problem. We keep all the photos in the computer and we never develop them, so you never look at them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
there's no point, right? There's no point taking a picture
Right.
if you're not going to look
If you're
at
not
it.
going to look at it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the whole purpose of it. What about when do you like to go to the shops and look around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I do. I don't buy things quickly. I always take a look. Just like
Take a
the
good
magazine.
look.
I always
Yeah.
take a look
Right.
before I buy it.
Before you buy it. Yeah. I love to look around. The problem is sometimes I'm looking around and I see something that I think I can't live without and I buy it. So I tend to, usually I go shopping with the intention to only look around,
Yeah.
but then I buy things.
Yeah.
But something else that I love to do is to look at people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I like to call it people watching.
People watching, just
Yeah.
looking at people.
Just
Why?
looking at people.
Why do you look at people,
Because
Allison?
people are fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and looking at people, you can learn a lot about society and the way we behave.
So you like to just sit in a cafe or something like this
Yeah.
and just look at people?
Look at people as they walk by, as they
I
interact.
guess you can learn a lot about the way people look and what people look like. I mean,
Right.
What does your brother look like?
Well, my brother, well, he's tall. He's fairly thin. He's got green eyes. Yeah, yeah. What does your brother look like?
My brother looks maybe a bit like me if I describe him.
Okay.
Because he's tall, he's thin, but he has dark eyes.
Okay, yeah.
I have green eyes.
Right.
Do I look like your brother?
You don't look like my brother, but there is a certain resemblance. In fact, I have said before that sometimes you remind me of my brother.
Really?
So you look a little bit like my brother.
Okay, a little bit like
A
him.
little bit like my brother.
Do I look like anyone in your family?
Well, you look a little bit like my brother, but you don't look like anyone else. But you look like a nice guy, Kyle.
Well, thank you. You look like a friend of mine from school when I was
Really?
from Canada. Yeah.
Does she look American?
She,
Well, I guess she is American.
Well, yeah, she's Canadian, but
Yeah.
yeah, she's North American, and
Yeah.
you look alike. You look similar.
Interesting. So she has blonde hair, I
She
suppose.
has blonde hair.
Yeah.
And you have a similar look, not just the look of yourself and your face, but
Right.
also the way you dress.
dress.
And your style,
Interesting.
because that creates your look.
Your look,
Right? Your
absolutely.
look.
Your total look. Yeah,
It's
true.
funny how important a look is.
Right.
Certain
Your
celebrities.
image, yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Had a very specific look.
Absolutely, yeah. He had a very particular look. I am thinking that it's a beautiful day outside. What if we go outside, we look at people, and we
You're gonna
look
go
at the
people.
looks?
Listen, I never look at people, but if you think it's a good idea,
It'd be fun.
all right,
We can
maybe
just
we can
look
learn.
around.
We can make some observations.
Perfect.
Let's go take a look outside.
All right.
All right.